All right, day 90 to the glory of God. Still in this gym, so still gonna give you just something different again. There's kettlebells here, so if you have a kettlebell at home, this works great. If you don't, you can use a dumbbell. My former partner in fitness and fitness teaching, Marcus Martinez, would have a fit if I said that. Because dumbbells are not like kettlebells and kettlebells are not like dumbbells. But you can substitute them in a pinch for sure. So, and if you don't have any of those, you can try to use a grocery sack, I guess. So we're gonna start with a push. And so our push is gonna be, we'll do a squat, press, single arm. All right, now we're gonna do hinge with a row. So this is our pole, but it's also our hinge. And so we're gonna complex this, and then I'm gonna show you some even more complex stuff that you could do with just a kettlebell. I mean, you could do it with a dumbbell, it's just not quite the same. We'll switch. Oop. So obviously you can do this with two kettlebells as well. Move in here. Yeah. And that's great. So now we're gonna do, it's kind of a swing, and then we'll go from swing to clean to press. Bam, switch sides. So this is a clean into a press. Now we could do, we'll do two more here. So we could do a clean into a jerk, which is a lot more lower body. And so if we need assistance to get that weight up over our head, then that's what we want to do. But in this case, I want to work my push muscles in my arms, and so that's why I'm doing a press, overhead press that way. Right? So now we'll get into snatch, so a lot more pull and hinge. So we're going from that swing all the way up to overhead. So you notice there's a lot of rotation when you use single kettlebell as well, and that is, we are working rotation while we do each one of these. But if you want to work specifically rotation, we could do something called the socks press. So I can adjust my feet, right? And I'm going to press my right, in this case I have the weight in my right hand, so I'm going to press my right hip out. And I'm going to turn over. I can bring this hand down my other leg, and then I can press up. And so this is specifically working rotation while I'm pressing. So we're just trying to build resilience and strength at as many angles as our body can produce. But if you feel any sort of discomfort or pain into new areas, you should stay away from those. So if you feel like, oh, my back is feeling a lot of this load, or that's not what should be feeling the load. I feel it in my glute, right? And I feel it a little bit in my shoulder, but mainly my tricep, right? Because I get my shoulder out of the way so that my tricep, the primary movers, can do the pressing and the movement. And then of course, you could finish it out with the lunge matrix. So I can hold the weight here and forward, forward, forward diagonal, lateral, lateral. There's also, you can make it fun, and I can swing from side to side between each. Just a fun thing that I wouldn't typically do with a dumbbell. And these are also not my favorite kettlebells, but make it do with what we've got. And that's how we do. So finish it out with some lunge matrix. So really different variations. We put those two moves together, did a complex for the push and the squat at the beginning, and then this hinge and then the row. And then we did another complex for them with the swing into a clean, into a press. And then we did the snatch. And then we did rotation by doing the SOTS press, or where we're pressing from the side, forcing a ton of rotation. So it's really stabilization in your rotation, and then you're creating force from that rotation. So I love you, and I'm praying for you.